So the 95th Academy Awards ceremony happened on Sunday night, March 12th, where Everything Everywhere All at Once took home 7 really well-deserved Oscars. Here are just a few standout moments from that Sunday evening. Take a look at this.
And the Oscar goes to Ke Huy Quan.
Mom, I just want an Oscar. My journey started on a boat. I spent a year in a refugee camp. And somehow, I ended up here on Hollywood's biggest stage. They say stories like this only happen in the movies. I cannot believe it's happening to me. This is the American dream.
And the Oscar goes to...
Jamie Lee Curtis!
And my mother and my father were both nominated for Oscars in different categories. I just want an Oscar.
And the Oscar goes to Brendan Fraser. The Whale.
There was a facility that I didn't appreciate at the time until it stopped. And I just want to say thank you for this acknowledgement, because it couldn't be done without my cast.
And the Oscar goes to Michelle Yeoh. All I Want.
For all the little boys and girls who look like me watching tonight, this is a beacon of hope and possibilities. This is proof that dreams dream big and dreams do come true. And ladies, don't let anybody tell you you are ever past your prime. Never give up.
How? Whew. They had to bring me out a napkin, girl. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know, it is just so much that, you know, with everything, because, you know, everyone has been talking about, like, Ke Huy Quan's true story about, you know, as we heard in the clip here. It was just so touching, you know. That's the thing about it, you know.
Oh God, did you see an interview he did where he said he almost gave up? Like, how many times are we always like about to give up on something when we're so close, we're so close to our dream? That was a magical moment for me.
Yes,
right,
really magical.
And what really struck a chord with me as well was when she was saying, don't let anyone tell you you're past your prime.
Girl.
Because that's also kind of like what he was saying. It's like, these are older actors. They've been trying for so hard and fell on some hard times in the past where they weren't having the career they wanted to. But now they won their awards. Plus, amazing moment for Asian American representation as well, which is a long time coming and still very much needed.
And I mean, okay, Everything Everywhere All at Once, 8. They were nominated 11 times. They won 7. That was a feast.
Yeah,
delicious feast.
I was surprised to see, you know, Jamie Lee Curtis's reaction when she heard that she was getting this award. She was like, "Oh, shut up!" Like, he couldn't believe it here because it was like she couldn't believe that she won the Oscar. I don't think she has ever won any Oscars before in the past movies like she did, where like Halloween or something. Oh, unless if I'm mistaken.
Well, I'll say this: if you grew up and your mother was nominated for an Oscar and your father was nominated for an Oscar, you see Oscar nominations happen in your household, which I can't say I've seen. or many black people, I'm sure, can say that they've seen.
Right.
You can believe it can happen for you. Is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Right. It wasn't that exciting that she won. It was more exciting about.
I mean, not even the excitement, just the
No, I know what you mean.
unbelievability. Like, girl, I could believe it if my mother did this and my father did this, and I'm in the same position as my parents, and I've seen it. Like, I can believe it too. It's when you haven't seen it that it's hard to believe. I wanted
Yeah.
Angela Bassett to win.
Why would you say that here? Like, what? I mean, why? I mean, she's a great actress, yes, but it's like, what made you think about wanting to have Angela Bassett win if the Oscar went to Jamie Lee Curtis instead here?
Well, before it went to Jamie Lee Curtis, I wanted Angela Bassett to win because she deserves an Oscar. And I just like, and frankly, yeah, because I want to see more black women win Oscars.
True.
That's the truth. I would love
Yeah.
to see that. It just reminds me how important it is for us to honor our own, because there is no guarantee, deserving or not, that somebody else is going to honor you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, did you see
That's
that
it.
whole meme about Angela Bassett when she didn't win? And maybe you could put it in after this, but there was this whole, she kind of went viral for not clapping and not celebrating Jamie Lee Curtis's win. When everyone else, you know, usually people are supposed to clap and be a gracious loser, as they say. I mean, look, I don't have any, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to say that she was not gracious, but it was going around the internet that people were saying, like, look at her, because she was she had a stern look.
I kind of saw that.
She had a stern look.
From that clip. Yeah, it's like she was really stern, or it's like it's like I was getting a Jada Pinkett Smith moment here or something. I don't know.
I know I did see a clip of Angela Bassett. Well, it wasn't of Angela Bassett, but the viral clip that said Angela Bassett did the thing. I stand in agreement. Angela Bassett did the thing. She did the damn thing. And I want my auntie Angela to get her Oscar. She's been killing it in the game for decades.
Yes,
And
and
she's
yes,
deserving.
and they did, you know, acknowledge her as well during the ceremony when two presenters came out. They said, "Hey, auntie."
Two
From the stage.
presenters.
Yeah, two presenters, two actors.
presenters.
Two actors came out unscripted. They were like,
Oh, yeah, we saw
paying
that.
tribute.
Michael B. Jordan and
Right.
yeah.
But I think, okay, this is maybe a bit controversial and not, you know, you were crying, you were having the waterworks, which I think is super sweet. Maybe I have kind of a cold heart because I was not as moved emotionally because I don't think the Oscars are even that great. Like, I think David wants to wrap it up, but I just want to say...
They want me to wrap it up here.
I just want to say
But
that
make it quick.
we don't even... I mean, there's just so much importance placed on the Oscars, but, you know, my point being there's a lot of amazing filmmakers and the Academy shouldn't have all this power when a lot of it's also very commercial and not necessarily the fairest way of honoring people.
I
Okay.
hear you.
Here, you deserve the Oscars for that. All right?
And
F the Oscars.
We'll be back, y'all. Give me my Oscar statue here.